It went quite easy actually, quite playful I would say. I met most of my acquaintances through fun activities that I enjoy doing and they probably also do.
Probably easy is not the word that I could use, but I could say positive. Because in the end, the Latvians are really wonderful people. I came from a different culture, but if you come with respect and with this wonderful intention to know the people more, it will be okay. As always, you will have some difficulties, but really not so in a bad way. So I can say that yes, could be really wonderful integration with Latvians until now.
Has it been easy? I think yes. I think for the most part everything is set for us as EVS volunteers to just arrive into something which is already happening. And also we have sort of here in Riga we have sort of like a bigger community of also other EVS volunteers who are like working with other institutions. So this ends up being like a little bubble or a little family that you come into and it's already taking place. So that makes it like way easier as if you were just on your own arriving to a whole new country where you know no one, you know.
Really, I can say no. I can say that the only difficulty that I experienced in the beginning was in the train station trying to understand where is the train or where the train will go. But it was just in the beginning and was not really something terrible. But really another biggest difficulty is not really.
Regular basis, no. I don't face any constant, ongoing, I don't know, negative treatment or whatever. I have had bad instances in a sense of feeling misunderstood or not integrated in some way. Simple example. The cashier, I give her the money in the hand and she doesn't take it. I'm like a little bit offended, why doesn't she take my $5 bill, you know? But yeah, in Latvia it's common to lay down the money and then they take it. And they don't take it from your hand. But yeah, no, we stares, looks, of course, but I enjoy them also somehow, you know? So it's fine.
Foreigners, I think, come with an open mind. Like, make sure you have no prejudices of what you're gonna find. Usually, as for me, for like this Spanish or Latin culture, we tend to think that people from this side of the world are much more cold in terms of cultural behavior, and it's kind of true, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Like. So. And for locals, I think my advice would be like trust us more, like as foreigners, because sometimes I feel like people in Latvia have like a lot of happenings as me. Probably they're thinking a lot of things and they're having like a lot of ideas, and sometimes they're shy to share. So probably that's kind of the culture, and it's completely right in here. But if you happen to meet a girl from Mexico or a guy from France, or you know, like someone who is not precisely from this culture, you can take the chance to open up and be a bit more ridiculous or be a bit more fun or just crazy ideas, and probably will take them like really good.
Foreigners, they should be prepared or can be prepared by knowing the history, of course, and how the history affects the culture. That Latvians are reserved in a sense of not very outgoing, not very yeah, most of the acquaintances happen through action of the foreigner. In my case, actually not, but that's because I used these playful methods, skating, going partying, dancing. Usually works like this quite well. For Latvians, don't be afraid, you know. I mean, just because they look different doesn't necessarily mean they are different. You still have many connecting points.
Yeah, for foreigners, I can recommend them need to understand that Latvians they are quiet, they are close, they don't speak so much in the beginning, and this is something that you really need to be conscious, because then you will understand why the people are like this in the beginning, no? But after you meet them, Latvians are really amazing people. So if you as a foreigner are really aware of this, the things will be really good. And for Latvians, I think it's always wonderful to open a little bit, and you really will feel good.
To be honest, to experience all of the seasons, that's a huge, I don't know, discovery, no, but like a experience for me, yeah, to see the change in the people as soon as the sun starts coming out again, and also in yourself, of course. But yeah, to have this distinct separation between times of a year, that brings its own, that each brings its own characteristics and vibrations to the people, you know. Yeah.
The forest, really, the forest is amazing. Even the city, Riga is a beautiful city, without this crazy traffic jam of the huge cities. But really, I love the forest, and I could spend a long time there. I wish that people from Riga really keep always this peacefulness, that even all the issues that could happen during the day, you can feel peace here. So if you are capable to keep this peace, you will really grow as a society every day more. So I can really recommend Latvians that really keep this wonderful intention to live in peace.
I wish Latvia to stay as it is in terms of how interesting and how beautiful it is. Like, I hope it really doesn't change by whatever external factor could take place in here. I think there is a beautiful culture, there is like amazing things you can discover, like Maise and Alus are like amazing from here, and also just all the traditions and everything you are still like preserving. I hope it stays, and at the same time I hope that you can share a bit more with people who are not from here or are here for the first time. All these things, because they're beautiful, so it should be something that you're very, very proud. I know you're very proud of it, but still, like, just again, trust foreigner people more and say, like, just come and see my country, and I don't know, let's have this sort of exchange, cultural exchange, and I'll show you how beautiful Latvia is. And yeah, I think that pretty much, yeah, open up.